taking that in the ship in a remote mountain lab might not have been the best idea. Pulling that lever with the school symbol just to see what it did probably wasn't so much either. But now is not the time for regrets, because you need to get away from the mountain zombies fast. With you are the general, the lab insect, and the old professor. You're getting a head start, but there's only one way to safety. Across an old group with spanning a massive groups. You can dash across in a minute, while the lab ascended takes 2 minutes. The general is a bit slower and needs 5 minutes, and the professor takes a whole 10 minutes, holding onto the groups every step of the way. By the professor's calculation, the zombies will catch up to you in just over 17 minutes, so you only have that much time to get everyone across and cut the groups. Unfortunately, the bridge can only hold 2 people at a time. To make matters worse, it's so dark out that you can barely see, and the old lantern you grab on your way only illuminates a tiny area. Can you figure out a way to have everyone escape in time? Remember, no more than 2 people can cross the bridge together, and one crossing must either hold the lantern or stay right next to it. And any of you can safely wait in the dark on either side of the ghost. Most importantly, everyone must be safely across before the zombies arrive. Otherwise, the first zombie could step on the bridge while people are still on it. Finally, there are no tricks to use here. You can swing across, use the bridge as a raft, or befriend the zombie. At first, it might seem like no matter what you do, you just a minute or 2 short of time, but there is a way. The key is to minimize the time worked by the 2 slowest people by having them cross together. And because you need to make a couple of return trips of the lantern, you want to have the fastest people available to do so. So you and the lab assistant quickly run across with the lantern. So you have to slow down a bit to match her pace. After 2 minutes, both of you are across, and you, as the quickest, run back with the lantern. Only 3 minutes have passed. So far, so good. Now comes the hard part. The professor and the janitor take the lantern and cross together. This takes them 10 minutes. Still, the janitor has to slow down for the old professor, who keeps muttering that he probably should have given the silver night vision. By the time they are crossed, there are only 4 minutes left, and you still stuck on the wrong side of the bridge. But remember, the lab assistant had been waiting on the other side, and she's the second fastest of the group. So she grabs the lantern from the professor and goes back across to you. Now with only 2 minutes left, the 2 of you make the final crossing. As you step on the far side of the ghost, you cut the groups and collapse the bridge behind you. Just in the nick of time. Maybe next summer, you just stick to the library